Let's bring in South Carolina Congresswoman Nancy Mace, who is on the House Oversight Committee. Congresswoman, from a legal perspective, this is practically impossible. The most simple case that I ever had took way longer than 6 months, and they did not have 19 co-defendants and the entire nation looking at the trial. So whether it's Georgia or whether it's all these other cases, from a political perspective, isn't it clear to you that this is all an attempt to keep Donald Trump distracted, quite frankly, one, and off the campaign trail?
Oh, 100%. If you look at the schedule, as you just showed up on the camera just now, I mean, that's untenable for anybody, and the right smack dab in the middle of the Republican primary election. And look, I mean, the former president and I have not always seen eye to eye, but when I look at this, there's no way that you can have anyone in this country can have a fair trial when the outcome is predetermined and the fundraising emails for the prosecutor are already being written, have already been written. Fani Willis launched a brand new fundraising website just this week so she could fundraise off the indictment. There's no way that he can get a fair trial, at least in Georgia and probably elsewhere.
I heard a lawyer yesterday at another show that I was on basically say if you wanted to try all 19 of these defendants at once with all the motions that would go in beforehand and just the size of the operation, you'd need to rent out a stadium. It couldn't be in a courtroom, and I think that just shows the ridiculousness of this idea. That said, Fulton County Clerk Jay Alexander is admitting to posting the Trump indictment early online before a grand jury voted on it. Listen.
I am human. I did a work sample in the system, and when I hit save, it went to the press queue. It wasn't an official document. It wasn't official charges. It was the dry run. It was a work sample. It was fictitious. It wasn't real. It didn't have a stamp on it.
Congresswoman, you buy in that explanation?
Not at all, and I wonder if there's a dry run for when they find him guilty. I mean, come on, this is just banana republic kind of stuff. I thought the Georgia allegations would be the most serious. Turns out they're the weakest against the former president. It is not illegal to text people. It's not illegal to make a phone call and ask about election irregularities. I've had elections where we've had irregularities. We had an election 4 years ago in 2020, 3 years ago when I flipped this seat, of ballots that were misprinted. Well, both sides got to ask some questions. We got to see the ballots reprinted. Asking questions is part of the process, and none of that is illegal. And no matter how bad I think some of the former president's attorneys were, it's not illegal to take legal advice from an attorney either. And so I don't know what she's doing, but we do know she's fundraising off the allegations and the indictments to make a little money off of Donald Trump. That much is obvious. One
of the main charges in there was like Trump said to watch network news for a discussion of something. Well, if that's a crime, I am guilty of doing that every single morning when I post my teas to get people to watch this show. Finally, Congresswoman, yeah, I know, right? Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is in your great state of South Carolina, in your district this week. Charleston trying to gain ground in the early primary state. New Fox News polls show he has 17% of Democrat support. Is his message and his challenge to Joe Biden's policies resonating in your district?
It is resonating, and this is the second time in the last couple of weeks he's been down here, I believe, but he is resonating with independent voters, and that should scare Joe Biden, the amount of attention that he is getting, which is, I think, a good message. He's been spot on. Big tech is trying to censor him. There was a lawsuit this week, and if he's not a problem for Joe Biden, then why is big tech censoring him? And people are looking for options in this race, and Joe Biden, I don't know. After the investigation, all the information is coming forward, I don't know how that guy is still president. But South Carolina is very important. We welcome every single candidate from either side of the aisle to our great state. We are the first in the South, and our state usually determines the outcome of the nominee. It's that important.
It certainly did in 2020 when Joe Biden was an afterthought. Then your colleague, Jim Clyburn, basically made it so Joe Biden would be the nominee, and now Joe Biden is our president.
Sure
Congresswoman Nancy Mace, thank you so much for getting up with us. We appreciate it.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.